whenever we start doing analysis, so either we make a geometry or either we import a geometry. Okay, create or import. It's our choice according to availability of the model. Okay, import means any files you can IGS or other formats or HyperMesh file by converting into LS Dyna format, K file. Okay, and then or required other formats are available that is supported by LS Dyna that you can bring. So then next, same like other software, we use to mesh it. Okay, then you can also use material that I show you. You can take material that mat from the keywords. Boundary condition again we have to take from the keywords. Context, like if we having two objects are there. Okay, so what kind of contexts will be getting when they are hitting each other, or what kind of the context situation will be there, that can be defined again from the keywords. Okay, section properties are what basically whenever we are taking a solid body or shell body. Okay, so we have to define the element type that we have taken, it is shell or it is a solid, or if you 1D problem you have taken beam element or what. Okay, you have to specify into cell section. After doing all this process, okay, you have to attach all the things into parts like section ID, material ID, or like if you're doing like blast and other kind of problems also there. So in that we have to define EOS also, equation of states, and Har class equations are there. Har class we having. So that kind of things will have to define in parts. Okay. So after doing all these processes, you have to tell that end time, okay, of simulation that we can tell in binary dplot. Binary dplot is our result file when you perform the simulation. Okay, when you perform the complete simulation of any part, so you'll get like this, some files will be available. So basically all files we don't require to see, we only see this file, two results. Okay, so if I want to see any simulation of my part, I'll go to the D3 plot file and I can see the simulation. Okay, let me show you. If I open binary D3 plot. Okay, so I'll take some file. Let me take it. D3 plot file. Okay, according to type of simulation behavior, whatever we calculating, we can see the simulation on the part. We can see the behavior, normal behavior. This is normal animation we are seeing right now. So when we applying load and all, that how the model will be behaving in the animation view. Okay, it is getting tensile stretching actually. Okay, so I want to see the stresses and all that can be seen here by using post processor. So that is called post here. We go to fringes, components, and other what we results we want to see. You are asking about ASCII option and all. So this will be help us to see the results all. So I'll go to fringes option. It will show you the colorful like as we see. I want to see what stress. So I can see the stresses value. So it telling according to time. So if you stop, you can see for the particular time. You want to see what total time you have given for that. You can see the total values at particular time. Like you want to see any pressure, you can see the pressure also. See maximum results we can see if we a GL state and I showed you GL state met some we are finding. So this will give everything we can see. With same things we can see everything which is not showing. For that we have to check for particular results. You want to see the results into the form of graphs. Okay, you have to simply click history of that object. Now what you want to see, I want to see kinetic energy for my model. I'll just plot it. Okay, so kinetic energy and the time for the model. Like if you like calculating by defining something specially in ASCII options, that go to ASCII option. For this option I have used EL out or I have used EL out, I think. Load it. So you have to load that and you can see the values. I have taken stress and strain actually. So we can see the stress and strain curve. For that, getting curves in the ASCII options for particular tools, we can use ASCII options, and like this I can plot the results and I can see my result on the part. So that's for dplot. Binary D3 plot file will be work, and this is how we can use a post processor to view our result into the software. Okay, now one option is called model check. Okay, why this model check is required? Like when we giving any keywords. Okay, let me open the same file. Like whenever we putting a keywords, so sometimes some mistakes will be happen in keywords while defining it. Okay, so we should always do the model check before doing calculation part. Okay, so there's one option is available, model check here. Okay, now it's saying need ls Dyna model for data. So we'll open some model and open a keyword file. Let me take the same file. Actually, why I close this window, why opening this file again? Because this software do not allow when we seeing animation. So animation is the binary D3 plot file. That is a different file. So I cannot show you, or I cannot do much editing in that particular page. So I have to close and I have to open the model if I want to manage anything. Okay, so here you can check model check. If any error or something will be there, software will go to keyword checks, and here it'll show you some warnings and unreferenced part. Okay, if I did any mistake, software will tell you. So we can correct it and then we'll go for simulation part. So this is how we do model checking. If you don't find this option from here, like you get confused where it is, no issue. You guys know keyword manager. Okay, go to keyword manager. And when we define all the keywords, because this is the same page here, we have model check option. Just click on this and we can check all the keywords from here also, that my errors are in there, it's available or not. So error correcting part will learn when some error will come, or we'll make some file like that, we'll create some error and we'll learn how to solve that also.